This is John Paul. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Want to go over this article here about Meghan Markle and Harry and how they say that these two are not selling very well, meaning magazines and websites and things like that they're featured in just aren't doing so good. It seems like no one cares so much. And I personally think Meghan's plan was to marry Harry to kind of get more popular and famous and all that. Just my opinion, but I think a few people share that opinion too with me, and it seems like it might be backfiring on her. Let's take a look. Meghan and Harry's not selling as cover images halt magazine sales amid popularity plummet. That didn't sound so nice. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been dealt a major blow in their quest to establish a post-royal life, with a royal magazine editor warning that the couple are no longer selling as well as they used to. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's plummeting popularity in the UK has been analyzed by stunned commentators. Ingrid Seward, the editor-in-chief of Majesty magazine, spoke to the royally obsessed podcast about the changing perception of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. She gave insight into how this affected her own publication's coverage of the former working royals. Now, little quick personal thing. I was suggested to start covering this story from somebody here on the channel, and that's cool. I thanked them, and it's going okay, but it's just kind of average. It's just kind of moving along. There's some interest, and I've got interest because I do a lot of content. I do at least a video a day, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, so it's all good. I'm going to follow this thing out because I think something, might actually happen as far as a divorce or some kind of real development between Meghan and the royal family. But it just seems like people are reading into the fact that they're just trying too hard for it seems. They're just saying, hey, look at us, this is what we're doing, but they're not actually anybody doing anything. And what I mean by that is they don't actually have expertise in a certain area. Meghan Markle was a very, very low-level actress. Harry was a royal, but as far as I know, and as far as the general population knows, he's not actually famous for being an expert in anything, in any particular field. He's not a doctor, he's not a musician, he's not an artist. Maybe he has hobbies or something I don't know about. But if you get my drift, they're just kind of two people, and there's speculation that Meghan Markle is actually using his name to try to get famous. Miss Seward told listeners, we stopped having Harry and Meghan on the cover a while ago. It just wasn't selling. The magazine wasn't selling when they were on the cover. Hello Magazine actually told me the same thing. Obviously, there are some beautiful pictures of them. So, as we learn here, it's a lot of the royal-based magazines, not the general celebrity magazines that say the popularity is dropping. But now we have two magazines that say that, and you'd think that the close followers of the royals would be the ones who are buying the most magazines. I mean, the general public isn't going to be more interested than the hardcore, diehard fans. So we can only safely assume that the general public interest is going to be lower and getting lower right alongside with the core fan base. She continued, I would like to have them on the cover, but it just doesn't seem to work. I find that weird and interesting. Ms. Seward pointed to a YouGov poll on royal popularity from the end of October as evidence of the altering views. According to Royal Favorability Tracker, Harry and Meghan's scores have reached their lowest point to date. So, I'm going to assume that when they first got together, there was probably some high interest. I mean, this is an American actress marrying a British royal, and people were probably like, yo, what's up with this? Who is she? What's going on? And then more and more, as they realized that Meghan Markle was just kind of a normal person for the most part. I mean, not like completely normal. I guess she had some low level of fame, just kind of at the bottom of the ladder there. But she wasn't really someone that came from America, from that culture, that was well known and loved and had her own fan base, and she had her own things to bring to the table. She just kind of showed up and was like, hey, it's me, guys. It's Meghan Markle. I married Harry. What do you know? And nothing special. So I'm thinking the interest level just kind of flatlined and is now going to decline. So when you think about it, and when I think about Meghan Markle, because I don't know a whole ton about her, and as you guys probably know, I cover Amber Heard, who actually nobody likes at all, including myself, of course. It's not that, Meghan Markle's like this terrible abuser, not like she's got an arrest record like Amber, not like she's done some weird things like commit perjury and fake some pictures for protests. It's just that she's just kind of an average, regular person looking for fame. For what? I don't know. You guys let me know if you do. Anyway, I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. I'm doing Meghan Markle, Amber Heard, pop culture, little Star Wars, whatever I feel like. Gonna do a Japan vlog one of these days. I need a new phone. Because whenever I go to do a vlog, my batteries are on like 30%, 40%. And by the time I film it, I'll have no cell phone batteries left. And I won't have a good day after that. Okay. If you subscribe, I'll be happy. If you don't, I'll be pretty sad. But I'll get over it. See you next time.